you sooner. I'm sorry that when the old gods blessed you with a son, they gave you a stubborn, relentless, knowledge-hungry boy willing to do anything for the truth. I hope you can forgive the wreckage I've caused. Thank you for being my mother. Thank you for being kind, and though you did not know what would come of sending me to that outpost, thank you for saying yes. You all taught me a compassion that I was only on the cusp of understanding when I left home. I never understood the gravity of it before I met you all, and if I knew everything I know now, I would do it all over again in a heartbeat. Even if I have to die 1,000,000 times again to do it. I love saving the world with you all, and I hope that we come out on the other side together as a team. I want to continue working together until we can't stand each other anymore. I want to continue making this realm a better place, and I can't do it alone. I hope that all of you feel the same. I don't know what I would do without friends like you. Dungeon Master, Harmony, I know you're watching. You've been watching. I hope after this story has ended, I continue to do good in the world. I want to continue saving the people I love, continue serving the realm in honor of my friends, my family, my people. I miss making trips to the bakery and offering a helping hand in the kitchen, and I hope to do that again. I want Moreau to be a place of color once more, only this time more vibrant than before. I want magic to flourish, creativity to prosper, and love to grow tenfold from what it is now. I want to end the injustice, the tyranny, and the bigotry rooted in the cracks and crevices of Moreau and Shorestone. I want a family. I want peace. I want a home. I want my family to be safe again, free to roam the castle gardens together once more. I want festivals, celebrating the beauty of magic and my friends, and more than just the dread of magic we have now. I want to open the minds of my citizens to a world outside of this one, safely, of course. I know the cycle will likely repeat, and that my friends and I's efforts to change the world won't last, but I hope that for, hopefully, a good while, that it is documented so that another group may follow in our footsteps one day. I want to help them, too, even when I am gone, and no more than a constellation among the other stars in the sky. Maybe next to Nistra's constellation. I want a festival in honor of my friend's bravery, and I want Pericarp to be recognized as a real city within the walls of Duelridge. From on our end. Hopefully, an even stronger alliance with Duelridge will bloom. From the moment our story ends, Moreau will be less closed off to the world. It will be a place of peace, hospitality, and freedom, opening its arms to the world and not just to the people that look like us. I want to show my great-grandparents that their reality will not prosper in a world that I exist in for as long as I live. There's no place in my kingdom for hate, and I will do everything in my power to prevent it. Thank you for guiding us on this path, and for showing me that the world I desire can be possible. Thank you for showing me a world I did not know. Thank you for a group of friends that I would do anything for. Thank you. And he will sign it and frame it and put it on his wall. And then he'll become king one day, probably. I don't know who he's with. Maybe it's with Belle.
Maybe it's with both.
Maybe it's with both.
Yes.
Damn. Well, Hera. Gonna laugh.
Robin just like Thrag.
Ooh.
Crazy.
General Flag.
Oh, sorry.
Mine is less of like a narration or a letter and more just like I wrote down what I think would be cool.
Okay.
I think it would be cool.
That literally is how it starts. It's I think. Okay.
This is him writing.
I think that once the fight is over and Livero got to say his goodbye to his friends, he would watch them for a while before starting his work. Giving Livero a little help with Belle by correcting the slip-ups he might make while talking to her, because he's done that so many fucking times this campaign.
Thanks, bro. My wingman.
Guiding Ankor towards a successful path for the coming invasion and his adventure among the realms and the stars. Helping Durian with his relationship with Mistra so that she becomes a tsundere for him.
Thanks, bro.
What? What does that mean?
You're fine.
I don't know.
It's not like I like you already.
Oh.
One of those.
She's grooming me.
Assisting Lace in maintaining his image of himself by guiding the threads of the followers to see him for who he truly was, and not just as the god of dragons. Helping Gamma achieve true freedom and experiencing the world for himself. And then I cut to another thing, and it's now, you have to picture this, okay? Picture this, Livero is at an office desk with a call line and a monitor in front of him. The monitor flashes with mortal lives, and Livero's sitting on his desk, sitting there with his feet up on the desk. And he's like one of those like phones, but they have like the long dial line. He's like twisting it, and he's just talking on the phone with like Robin, gossiping about what's been happening on the screen. Like, oh my gosh,
This
this
is
guy
Magic
literally
Man.
just shit his brains out, and like then he died. Like that's just like crazy, bro.
Dysentery, as they call it.
Living in the future, talking in the past.
And then and then he would just be goofing off, and then the Raven Queen would walk in. He'd have to scramble back to his desk and make it pretend like he was working.
We'll say it
I love
high.
the idea that like eternity is stuck in the 70s.
You know, the good medium. The, the orc was fun.
And then
Oh.
we'll cut forward to the PTO submission. He would find himself submitting PTO forms for Robin's birthday / Turtle's kids and Turtle's wedding. He would
Going
make
to
sure
the
to
birthday
mention
kids.
that Madame Magnolia would cause a ruckus if anyone was missing from her attendance, and that no one would want to clean up that mess.
Yeah.
And this is a real concern for the Raven Queen.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Because
Yeah.
Madame Magnolia, I think, has been causing a lot of trouble for the timeline.
Oh, especially recently.
Especially
oh my god.
recently. And now there's 9 of her, right?
I don't even know.
And
That's like a
and the
litter of
dad,
kittens,
One
bro.
for each hell.
the
So
dad
weird,
doesn't
that's-
even.
Well, not for the hells.
Literally, 1 for each hell.
Yeah.
Foreshadowing.
As the years go on, Lavrel would see his friends showing their age. Robin would grow old as a king. Durian would grow old as the king of Dorridge, and then I guess progress to the god of magic.
200 years later.
Lace would be gaining more and more followers.
I was gonna
I
say.
Unwillingly.
I was like, "Here we're going." with that."
Wait.
Unwillingly. And as his visage spreads across the world, I feel that they would lose sight of what he truly was. And Korra would be. I wrote this. His never-ending tasks, because he's going across the multiverse, just looking at shit, finding stuff out. What the fuck? Why did I write this sentence twice? Yeah, as the time goes on and on, Lavrel would try and be there for the times that matter most: birthdays, coronations, breakthroughs, like that, I guess. And even if he's not there in person, he would be there watching and guiding them. Each time they see Lavrel, his eyes would slowly get more and more black until they looked the same as the Raven Queen's. Okay. This is the part that was hard because I didn't know Durian's epilogue, so I had to change this for like the last 2 minutes.
My fault.
So you're gonna see that in the sentence.
Okay.
Lavrel would be there once everyone else has passed, besides Lace and Durian. Because I'm assuming Ancora would want to die. I don't think he wants to live forever.
Bro was like the
Yeah.
most suicidal
Does he want
person in
to?
this group.
I think he just
Or
go
he
into
just be.
stasis.
He just be okay.
I think
We take your
that
battery pack out.
I
Somewhere in some universe, there's just a broken down robot.
I think on his old pod, monitored by a motley crew of robots, rests his robot body.
Okay.
But I think he would have transferred his consciousness into a human body
Oh, just live
to
out his
live
days.
out the life that he could have had.
That'd be sweet.
DM only knows how that happens.
Don't think too hard about it. Wish.
Lavrel would want to stay working alongside the Raven Queen because it would allow him to remain as the last unchanged person who is functionally immortal but doesn't really have any worshippers. Letting me retain most of myself. I just found out Durian became the god of magic. So Lavrel would also hold on to an image of Durian in his head, so that Durian could continue acting as he did in his mortal years, even after a millennia of worshippers have come and gone.
Lavrel, our goat, keeping us humble.
The hell. He's not invited to the god block.
Where the
party.
hell?
He waits outside.
I wrote something for Lace and I think I deleted it by accident. God damn it.
Damn.
Just like, just like in the campaign.
Yep. I'll sum it up. It was basically just that he would wait and keep the memory of you in his head so that you could keep doing whatever you wanted to, like knitting and taking care of your animals without
That's why
having
he's
to
not
become the
Longest
dragon
running
god.
farm
Well,
and
dragons
clothing
have
shop.
their human form and their dragon form.
Yeah.
So
And then the last thing I wrote was that once Robin and presumably Ancora and Gamma have either gone into stasis or passed away, Lavrel would push for an addition to Robin's constellation, a mural of all the
Big
members
penis.
of TPK depicting their final fight to give the world freedom and life.
Big penis.
The
What was the note you wrote? Did you actually write it?
I did.
Game over.
I
for
can't
Jason.
I need to
Game
read that.
over.
Well, this one's not that long. This one's not that long. It's literally just stupid.
This is the note that they find after
Yeah,
Ebro
it's
leaves
literally,
for
I
the
had
first
like no
time.
time to write it. It literally just says, an eternity of writing and weaving for a chance to change the fate of 4 friends. That's a deal I had to take. Tell mom and dad I love them. use sending to let me know when they figure out Dad's issues.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh shoot! I would have figured that out.
You didn't address it. You didn't address it at all.
Dressing?
Who's the favorite son now?
I get paid time off every year. The Raven Queen is an okay boss. So I'll send you. I'll be there at your birthday and Turtle's wedding / baby shower. I'll be watching everyone and guiding their strings. Love all you guys. I wouldn't trade my time with everyone for all the time on the material plane. P.S. Don't let Barty forget that he's still in my house and he has to feed that fat ass fish, or else they're gonna eat the small ones.
This is the most LeBron note I've ever heard.
That's all I have.
Yay!
And what if
I would have recalled that fish. Dumbass fish.
Dumb ass fat fucking fish.
After 5 epilogues, I sat here and I thought over the last couple months how I wanted to end the campaign. And
Something is with us.
What is happening?
We have
What the
company!
fuck?
Guys, it's 3:30 in the morning. I'm exhausted. I have to wake up in 4 hours, please.
Melody.
Shut up!
Go.
Shut up! Shut up! I can't wait for
I
Leviathan
thought
after this.
I thought a lot about how I wanted to end the campaign, and something that I kept coming back to is that I couldn't write down a solid end speech. And for a long time, I thought that this was so typical for me with D&D. I end up not wanting to do it until literally the day before or at the first 5 minutes of the session, and I get all of my inspiration and I don't have enough time to cram it all in. But I got to the table today and I saw you guys all writing your epilogues, and I realized that I don't need a written epilogue because you guys and your stories would decide the ending, and it would decide how the world turns out. And so I'm closing my computer, I'm closing my notes,
Oh, the screen turned off.
and I'm ending the story on what I think naturally would happen, which is in 50 years, maybe longer, there will be a floating city with a group of 5 heroes. It is said throughout legend and history that they saved the world. Their names are remembered forever, and if not forever, then they're remembered for as long as it matters. And these heroes will eventually become legendary. They will eventually level up to level 20.
Already did that.
But today they don't. And I know that you all really wanted to, but at the end of the day, your story's not done. They're
Clear your calendars. We got one more day. Oh my god. We're going on break. See you in 20.
Did you guys hear that?
Mecha Tiamat!
No! No!
Oh my god.
you guys aren't gonna be level 20 today because
We have a wedding still.
these stories aren't done. These characters are not dead. They will have another adventure.
Oh,
And even if that means
what the hell are we playing?
that
We
even if
did
that
it all.
means
My cat dad, guys.
even if that means even if that means that I will see you guys again, and I don't mean you guys just the way that I see you guys now, even if that means that I will see you guys again in 5 months, 5 years, 10 years, I think that the reason that I cannot level you guys up to level 20 is because we're not at level 20 yet. We
We're only 10
still
years old.
have adventures and journeys to go on together. And so this campaign...
We're gonna be in a nursing
Are we level 20 again? Do we level up?
Going there! Sorcerer's Restoration! 4! Sorcery Forge back to the Soresh!
We get a greater restoration with just a 4 times just where I'm on now.
Guys, I know you're waiting for me about my turn, but I have to change my bedpan.
What's my D&D Beyond password? Matthew rolls out all of his damage. What did I get? I don't remember.
Is it my turn still?
What? Holy Spirit, give me guidance.
I know
I
that...
shot out my dentures. Do I get extra?
I know that we made jokes about rolling Mutamaid in a nursing home, but God damn it, I hope that
rolling freaking
I
dice.
hope that we're rolling dice in a nursing home. I hope that you guys will indulge me in one last selfish act as the controller of this and let me never, ever end it. Never fully.
Never kill
I will
yourself.
be holding on to this level 20 level up for as long as I possibly fucking can over your heads. Because we will eventually be back. Even if we're 80 in a nursing home and Matthew has dementia because he
Why
never
do I have
sleeps.
dementia?
It just has to happen.
So you don't know.
It just
I
has to
couldn't
happen.
point to Jessa, she'd have nightmares about it.
Matthew! Matthew! Remember!
Who are you?
I'm making us stop using Colgate because I found out there's lead
You
in
don't
their
understand how often
toothpaste.
she talks about
And
getting
lead
dementia.
causes dementia.
I
So
could
It
we're
also
not.
causes a lot of negative things too, not just dementia.
But that's the big one.
Trust.
Okay, keep going. Sorry.
Trust.
Oh,
I'm gonna cry.
anyway.
God.
Why did you join?
What?
I know what's happening.
Nothing.
I know
You
what's
have
happening.
to just wait.
So let me say one last thing. Let me say one last thing.
Get in there, buddy.
The world is done. There's nothing else I have to say about this story for now. I feel like I could talk for 30 minutes, and I know you all know I could, about what happens to all the NPCs, where they end up, how the story eventually progresses, but that's not for what right now is. Right now is for me. I hear myself, you're mute.
No, I'm muted. I'm muted.
You, for right now, get to just hear me say that I am so grateful to have
Matthew, let her speak.
So I heard you a
the
couple
most
times.
fucking annoying player on the planet Earth. I hate you guys so dearly. I love you guys with all my heart. I will level you down.
I
Turn
did.
that off.
I did.
I know that there are so many unanswered questions, and through, at its best, a confusing storyline that took wide turns and went on so many tangents to a story that, at its worst, at parts were forgettable. I knew it never mattered to you guys what the story was. I was so scared of how to end this, and I realized at a certain point that Christian could sit there and be confused for 30 minutes about the BBEG. And
It's too high up.
And I knew that we could start the session, and Rosie could say, I have no idea what we're doing.
90%
I
of the
knew
You did it
that
too.
Austin could end the session and think that he has 40 different theories for what the actual ending was, and none of them are right, and I just can't say anything.
They're alright.
And I knew that no matter what, you guys would
They
still
were.
be here with me laughing and crying at the end of all of this, because the point is that we did this story together. And so, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for... Oh my god, I wasn't gonna cry. Thank you for for telling this crazy, wacky, unconventional, confusing 5-year-long story because we got to do something that most people never get to do. We are so lucky. And that thing is have such a strong connection and such a strong friend group. Fuck the D&D aspect of it. Fuck my story. I know that a lot of people don't get to finish their campaigns, but more importantly, a lot of people don't have the connection that we do in our lives. And a lot of people do not get to say that into their 20s they had a home and their friends. And so even if you're across the continent, even if your character is across planes, even if you are living for all immortal time in this world and in the real world, I have to live with you again. I have to live with you again. As we move on to the next chapter in our lives.
What do you say fuck me for?
I know that I will always have you guys in this story and the next. So, thank you so much, you guys. And now,
Wait.
Okay.
that is for the very last time in Noble Beginnings of a Nautical Campaign.
Yeah!
Session 130. Loving is letting go. What you don't see is me here cleaning this all up after you guys go to bed and go to sleep and ending my notes app that I have been keeping for 5 years on session notes and closing all of my D&D tabs for this campaign because you don't know how many folders I have of, I think, thousands of tabs at this point that I've kept over the last couple years. And what you don't see is me writing our next story that will hopefully get to play soon. That is where we leave Noble Beginnings. Happy Noble Endings. You can play your sound now. Go, everybody, go!
Land ho!
Go! Do it! I'm the fucking stream!
And
I'm
sing!
the fucking stream!
Stream.
Mwah.
Good night!
Good night.
Oh my god, it's echoing so